Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Honest Food Guy review. If this is your first episode with us, thank you for joining. My name is Tyler, and I like to do food box reviews. I am a unsponsored person who just wants to give honest feedback on the available boxes that are out there. On my reviews, I normally order 2 to 3 times before I have an honest review that comes out. Or if I don't, and it is my first time, maybe there's a special or something I haven't had yet, like in this box, there will be, I will state that. So, outside of that, this is what we're going to be doing today. Today is going to be fresh meal plan. There's the box there. Delicious variety delivered is what they call it. And then on the side of the box, they have the different like ingredients, chicken, pesto, whatever, that they use in their stuff. And that's it. And it says refrigerate, heat, bon appetit. So to give you an idea here, I don't know if you've ever tried it yet or you've tried Factor meal plans, but it's very similar to Factor, what was called Factor 75. They are individualized meals that come to heat up, ready to go in the microwave. So it's nice for someone that's on the go or you want something convenient that you're able to just pop in, 2 to 3 minutes later, ready to eat. On this plan here, so I will have a link. On this box here, I will have a link for the same promo I used. It is $125 off your meals, and each one I believe is $25 that you get back for each one, up to 5 meals or whatever it is right now. But it's the same promotion I had, and with that, I got 6 meals, and then this time the first thing I tried is called the XL meals. I got 2 of those that were available in XL. It's $3 additional for those, and my total was $60.94 with that $6 included for the 2 meals I made XL. I had a $20 discount, which would be the exact same thing you would get, or $25, whichever way it is. It's up to $120 right now, but sometimes it ends up being $100, whatever. Depends on when you're watching the video. So the best deal there will always be in my description below. And there's $6.99 for shipping, and it was a total of $67.93. Currently as well, and I know mine is until the end of May, then American Express, if you have one of those credit cards, look for your targeted offers. They're currently running $30 off up to 3 times on your orders. So my total value, value. Ooh, I'm so off today. My total amount that I paid was $37.93 after the $30 Amex offer, which is already posted to my credit card. So it's all in all a fabulous deal for 6 meals. I think even if you don't have the $30 off, plus the other, it's still $60. The regular price is $60.94. So it's $10 and something a meal if you want to break it down like that. And remember, the 2 are XL, so it's even lower than that. I think that's fabulous for what you're getting in these boxes. But we'll see as we open this up. I had a little leak here, part of what you don't see on the bottom. It was on my porch, and I wanted to make sure nothing was leaking out. So I went ahead and opened the box, but you'll see what it was that was leaking. There was something. Anyway, when you open up the box, I'm going to show you what it looks like here. It's a foam cooler that comes in, and then immediately when you open it up, there's an ice pack. Now, this ice pack still is solid, but it's starting to melt. So what I was seeing that was seeping through there was water from the bottom ice pack, which we're going to get to, that leaked onto the porch out there. So all in all, again, it's still cold, but it's not totally frozen. And if you look close enough, if you can see that on the counter, it's definitely wet from that ice pack. And you'll see on the boxes here as I get them out, same thing. So you can see, that's pretty soaked there. But it's still on the inside of it. They're okay. So we'll go through those, and then I want to go ahead and line them up here to where the names are on the outside. And then here's the other ice pack, same thing. That's the one I was saying was leaking. So they're there, but they're leaking. So I'm going to scoot these back now. So our first meal we have here out of the 6 that I got is the Philly steak breakfast bowl. So not only do they have lunch and dinner type entrees, they also have breakfast entrees. And I've never had this Philly steak bowl before. It is whole eggs, tenderloin steak, peppers, onions, and sweet potatoes. It's 470 total calories, 41 grams of protein, 34 carbs, and 19 grams of fat. So because I'm on a low carb diet, as much as I can be here, it's more of a dirty keto. I will likely avoid the sweet potatoes, which is probably where all the carbs are coming from. There's probably a few coming from here, but it's all going to be the sweet potatoes. So I will probably avoid most of those and then just eat this. But I mean, this is really good. I mean, it looks like literally nice real eggs and that Philly cheesesteak in there. So I'm excited to try that for breakfast. Next, we have and you can really feel the difference here. So compared to this one and this one, they're totally different meals, but this is an XXL, one of the XXL meals. It is 732 calories, 50 grams of protein, 79 carbs, and 24 grams of fat. It's the Tex-Mex pork bowl. Now look at this. That looks, I mean, even it's filled. I mean, this would probably take me 2 meals to eat, or I could dig around the rice or whatever and just eat it in one. But I mean, this just look at those veggies on there. Those actually look really fresh, and it's heavy. I mean, that you can definitely feel the difference because it's my first time ordering that XXL, like, of what it is. So I'm excited to definitely open this and try it, and I definitely think that what was added in here was likely worth the $3. I mean, just to try it out. So this should be good. Here's the Cajun salmon. This is salmon, blackening spice, cilantro, butter, butternut squash, oil blend, garlic, and rosemary. It's 443 calories, 23 grams of protein, 9 carbs, and 35 grams of fat. So this would probably be very similar, to a keto plan here. But I'm assuming the butternut squash is what has it in there. And here's what it looks like. So just a nice piece of salmon. This is definitely, I mean, this is right on having keto meals from Factor. I mean, they drench it in cheese sauce or whatever sometimes, depending on which one you order. But this is right up their alley and looks just like it. So I'm excited to try it. The only thing I don't know, and I couldn't confirm or not, even on their website, is if this is wild caught or farmed. If it's farmed, I mean, it tastes okay. So I've never had the blackened one. I shouldn't say I know that for sure, but I know their salmon tasted okay. But it's not something that I would want to eat regularly, just because I know how it's processed. I want wild caught food. So that's something to consider here as you go to order these seafood options for sure. Next is the XL shrimp pasta, which is shrimp, wheat pasta, spinach, lemon, and it's 340 calories, 33 grams of protein, 45 carbs, and 3 grams of fat. And this here, I mean, the shrimp look wonderful. You can see that there. And then the broccolini that's in here with it looks good. I'm assuming that there's a couple extra shrimp in here for being XXL, and there's a lot of pasta. But weighing this with this feels a little heavier, the pasta does, but it doesn't feel much heavier like that pork bowl did. That pork bowl felt super heavy. And I mean, but this looks very refreshing, and I'll probably have to dig around most of the pasta there, but I can eat a little bit of it and try that out. If not, my girlfriend will eat it, and I'm sure she'll love it. So there we go. Let's see here. Next is the Argentine steak. It's sirloin steak, plantains, asparagus, tomato, parsley, garlic, olive oil, vinegar, and cilantro. 39 grams of protein, 540 calories, 40 carbs, and 24 grams of fat. Now, I'm going to assume when I ordered this, which is why I went ahead and did it for sure, was that the plantains down here, or up here I should say, is where all the carbs are coming from. So I'll just dig around those. I'll eat the steak, I'll eat the asparagus, and I'll eat the tomato there. But it's not bad. I will say, as I was saying earlier, there are options to cater to what your dietary needs are, but the keto options are definitely not as large as they would be with Factor. But then again, Factor, the problem with that was, in my opinion, I don't have a review on that one yet. I was missing too many meals, and it wasn't what it was. So let me stick with what we're talking about here as fresh meal plan. Next is the basil grilled chicken. It's chicken breast, broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, and basil. 268 calories, 42 grams of protein, 16 carbs, and 4 grams of fat. I mean, this, oh, that looks great. Yeah, I'm excited to try that for sure. Look at, I mean, and this too, feeling the weight difference, like this feels like an XXL meal. So I don't know what it is exactly that they do to make it XL, but this one definitely feels heavier. And that looks, I mean, that's a pretty solid piece of chicken breast there. And the broccoli, the mushroom, everything is full. Like it's all in there. And I'm excited to try this one too. So anyway, 6 meals ready to go. Nothing's been out of stock yet outside of the melting ice packs a little bit there, which these are still cold enough that they'll be fine. Never had an issue. And I think it's definitely giving Factor a run for its money. But they could have more options for keto, paleo, whatever it is you're trying to do, just to make it easier instead of ordering stuff and picking it out or doing that from there. But nonetheless, it's fresh. And if you're looking for something quick and cheap, this is it. So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, if you've had this or you've had Factor and you've had them both and you want to compare them, or you want to tell me I'm silly because I don't have a professional film crew here behind you. It's just a phone and me. I'm not somebody trying to make money on this. Or you want to trash talk the Bearcats after they lost the NIT tournament. I was there in Indiana for the game. It's terrible. So they played their hearts out. I shouldn't say it. They played their hearts out. It was a great game. But anyway. So whatever you want to do, I'm open in the comments. Let me know. All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this is something that maybe was helpful for you, or you think I'm just a goofball, or whatever reason you want to, just so I can continue to make content and post it. All right. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.